Hello everyone, my name's Mark and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide where you can follow along with me how to upload your first design on Merch by Amazon. Now I'm new to this myself, so we're going to go through this together. We're going to get signed in, we're going to go through step by step on a design that I've already created, how to get that online, how to post it, and a few tips on the best ways to do this. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoy this content, give me a thumbs up. And if you're just starting out in the print-on-demand world and you want to know more, please leave below the description in the comments some comments or feedback on things you might want to see in the next video and how you are getting on with your print-on-demand. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, when you look for Merch by Amazon, you're greeted with this page. And the first thing you'll want to do, if you haven't already, is create an account. Once you've created an account and you've been accepted, the next thing you'll want to do is sign in. So I'm going to sign in now. I'm just going to screen out my password and details. And we're going to sign in. So what you'll be greeted with is firstly the dashboard page. As you can see here, I've just started myself and I'm classed as tier 10. What this means is that I can put on the Merch by Amazon to be considered is 10 items. Now, below here you can see that my very first submission actually got rejected. Now, I'm not sure if this got rejected by person or whether some keywords I may have used, the autonomous robots or the algorithms have rejected that design. I'm not sure. I originally thought it'd be good to have a play on the niche of the Black Lives Matter movement, and I created what I thought was a simplistic design, what I thought may be quite popular, and I created one called Old Lives Matter in nice font with some worn text on there. But for whatever reason, that got rejected. Not a great start. I don't think I'll be posting anything to do with that movement, although they're very popular. I do believe that there's a few people, I believe there's 3 different people at the moment who have put in trademark requests to try and trademark that, so maybe that's why it's been rejected, or maybe it's because of using the word Old Lives Matter. I'm unsure on that. If you have got any ideas why that might be rejected, please leave a comment below. Some of you are going to be more experienced than me, or maybe you'll realise where I might have gone wrong. Anyway, I've got a new design now. I'm going to upload this design. I'm sure it should be accepted. So what I've had to do is I've had to wait 24 hours before my next slot can become available. So as you can see here, it says available submissions, 1 submission. Now I did think that this originally was 1 design and I could cover lots of different areas. When you upload onto Redbubble, for instance, you can put it on many different designs. Amazon, what I've worked out, which I didn't know, works slightly different, and I'll cover that in a second. So what you want to do is you go on to add products, and you're given a page here with the ability to upload onto various artwork. As you can see, zip hoodies and t-shirts, and there's some fields down here that we will come on to shortly. So like I said, I've already got my design ready. Having had a look around on YouTube, I have seen that the dimensions for t-shirts, the best dimensions would be 4,500 by 5,400. So it's 5,400 pixels high by 4,500 pixels wide, and that should cover the t-shirts and give you a good upload. So I'm going to click on upload artwork, and just to the left of me on my other screen, I've actually got my folder where I can select my artwork. Like I said, if you are new to print on demand, you've got success at the moment, or you've got any tips that you'd like to give, please leave it below. I'm a new channel, as you can tell. I've not got many subscribers posting this content, so what I'm hoping to do is learn with you as I go along, and any little tips or secrets I get, I can pass them on straight away, and hopefully we can move together into this world of print on demand. There's some very successful people been doing this for a long time, making some good side money, and some have also created it as a full-time job. So it would be nice to get a slice of that pie, but for the moment I'm finding some enjoyment in providing and giving back to the community. And here we go, I've managed to find it. What you can't see is I've created it in a PNG, so it's think outside the box design, so there should be no infringements on that. It is my own design created. I'm just going to open that design. Created in white text, so it should show nicely on the black. I'm hoping that the contrast should be good there. And it's slowly, and there you have it. Think outside the box. Now, as you can see, there is various different ones here. And what I discovered when I was first doing my first upload is that each one of these actually counts as a slot. Now, I thought that one meant that I could upload one design. So what I did the first time is I didn't have a design that was clear as this. As I went through the design on my first one, I filled in every single one. I filled in every single colour, t-shirt or jumper that I wanted, pricing. And for ages, I was trying to click this publish button here, but it weren't having anything. And I had to Google around and find info. And when I did find the info, I found out that it was because I was trying to upload more than one into different marketplaces. So if you click, I'm going to just use the standard t-shirt for now. Black being my main one that I'm going to use. But if I click on edit details, and here it opens up. So we've got men's, women and youth. Be careful if you are clicking youth that it isn't something that's got anything that could be offensive. If it's got beer or anything that's for the over 18s, don't click this. Even in the tag words, it will get flagged. I'm going to click youth though for now because I believe that this design isn't offensive to anyone. And what you will see here is your margins. So what the first thing you want to do is choose the colours that you want for your t-shirt. Now you can choose up to 10. There's obviously more than 10 here. As you hover over with your mouse, you can see which ones have a good contrast for a selection. Obviously, I wouldn't waste a click or a t-shirt on white. Nobody's going to want that. So let me just have a click through on what I think is popular. I think black's popular. We'll go for royal blue. I quite like the olive one. Pink one. Asphalt's quite nice. Navy, cranberry, brown. The blue's got quite a, looks like it's got a bit of a green to it on there. We'll go for green. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. Let's go for red. So there we go. We've got 10 colours there. Or 11, should I say. I need to get rid of one. I do apologise. And let's get rid of the green. We'll keep the red. It was a close one between the red and the green. Okay, so here we can see then. So we've got our t-shirt here, black with its design. It's nicely centered because I use 5400 by 4500 pixels. And here we have got the pricing. So we've got the .com pricing, the .co.uk and the .de, which is the German website. This one's for the UK, and the .com, which is for the American, probably the most popular site to use. So originally when I first did my upload, again I went through all three of these prices, and what I've also discovered is that you can only use one of these as one of your choices. So I'm going to use .com, and because it is my first design, it's priced at $19.99, and here is what I would pay. So every shirt sale I sell, I would get $5.23. Because it's my very first one, I'm not as interested in how much money I make. I'm wanting to just provide an upload, so I'm going to choose one at $14.99. Gives me $1.45 just on the front. You can do prints on the back, although upload to Amazon, the majority of the time, unless they're going to click on more of the pages, they're not going to see the back. So we just stick to the front. Then what will happen is we come down here and we need to pick design title, a brand, and a product description. I think it's important that each three of these boxes is the same title. So what I will do is I will just type it as it is, very simple. Think outside the box. That's it. And all I'm going to do there is copy and paste here. You can, if you wanted another bullet point within your listing, you could put something else here. And you can also put a product description, which goes along that. But for now, I'm just going to leave it simple as this. Think outside the box. It's plain to see. I don't want this tutorial going too much longer of your time on my first video upload. So once I've done that, click on searchable so it appears in Amazon search results. As you can see here, it's saying it's not, can't publish, can't click around this area. And this is something that got me stuck. I may do a little quick video just to explain this part, because when you're first starting here on this site, it's very confusing. You've filled all this in and you don't know what's happening. You're trying to click this now. The reason being is if you click on this, select products, as you can see, each one of these is actually a slot. So there's probably around 30 slots here. So what you can do is you can deselect those. Click standard t-shirt, that's your one slot. Press continue. There's my t-shirt, there's my 10 choices. I've got my product description, and then I need to be able to subscribe. So description length must be between 75 to 2000 characters. Okay, so I'm going to have to make that longer. Classic design using white fashionable text. See, now it's saying the field has invalid characters, so I'm unsure why it's saying that. Tell you what, I'll come back to this. I'll see if I can just delete that. There we go. Now, because I've deleted it, I will come back to this because I'm trying to make this video on the fly rather than creating a design, getting accepted. What I wanted to do is walk through the first time. So some of these screens are new to me. Some of these problems are new to me. I do apologise that it's not professional as some of the other YouTubers on their uploads, but what will happen in time is I get better with these and I've got more designs on. Maybe once I've hit above 10 and again to level 25, I could come back and give a even better video presentation to show you even more things that I've learned, but this is what I've learned up to now. Here we go. Click on publish. It says here you are submitting a design to the following products. Standard t-shirt. These products will be published as searchable. All customers will be able to search and find these products on Amazon. You'll not be able to edit these products until they are finished processing. So I click on publish. It's saying it's published. Visit manage page, so I will click on that and have a look. As you can see, it's under review here. So the last time I did an upload, like I said, it got rejected. It took about 1 hour and I got a rejection email. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this goes through. I can do an updated video, start to get sales. I'm not holding out because there's millions of different t-shirts to compete with. What I wanted to do just for the purpose of this video is come up with a design that shouldn't be rejected, a simple design, think outside the box. And that's it basically. Thanks for sticking around. Go a bit easy, it's my first video. If you've got any criticism or any positive feedback that you can give me, please leave it below. Let me know what videos you want to see. Consider giving me a thumbs up. Thanks for getting this far. My name's Mark. You've been watching my channel, and thank you very much. Goodbye.